Hi everyone, welcome to Allison's 8-month-old video. Today is August 7th. She's 35 weeks old today. She was 34 weeks old when she turned 8 months, but is now 35 weeks. Okay, so let me get into it. What has Allison been up to since our last video? I was going to do weekly videos, but I decided I would have more to talk about if I waited and did monthly videos. Well, she's crawling all over the house now. She has been for a few weeks. She was crawling perfectly at 6.5 months old. She can pull herself up on everything. She will squat down to pick up a toy that she's dropped. She loves playing with those standing toys. She's getting more curious about her toys and things she discovers. Like, she'll spend more time on them trying to figure them out. She started pointing her finger on August 1st. She likes to point at my face, and as I tell her what she's pointing at, like my eyes and my nose, I grab her wrist and like help her point. She points at a couple other things, but hasn't figured out to point at the things that she wants. She points at the things that I point to in her books, like when I'm reading her books and I'm pointing at the words and the pictures. She loves her books. I have to read them to her like 10 times a piece. She's been doing the pincer grip with her thumb and her pointer finger. She can grab these little Graduates Puffs out of my hand and put them in her mouth. She's getting better at that. Like, every time she tries it, she gets better and better. I put a video of her blowing bubbles with her mouth. If you want to watch that, it's up. But it's so cute. She still does it every now and again. She was showing it off at our family reunion last week. She's in size 4 diapers now. I think we could have stayed in a size 3 a little bit longer, but it's not like they have a size 3.5. They're kind of big, but we're getting used to it. She hates having her diaper on. Is potty training at 8 months old too early? Maybe we should get a potty and like slowly start to try. Her appetite has changed. She wants to eat what we are eating, but I'm not going to let her just yet. I mean, I'll give her a taste, but nothing more. They don't have much baby food to pick from at the store, and half the things that they do have are terrible. They smell so bad and they taste even worse. So feeding her our food will be inevitable and like really soon. She still drinks formula. Sometimes she only eats a small bottle, and other times she gets really mad if I didn't make her more. She still drinks her juice and water out of a sippy cup. Let me zoom in on her. We tried a straw just to see what she would do, and she got a tiny sip out of it and then started chewing on it, so we were done with that. A couple days ago, she seen a little fuzzy on the carpet, and she was trying to get it with her little fingers, and she couldn't, so she bent forward and tried to grab it with her mouth. It was so funny. I had to stop her though, but it was so funny. Her sleeping schedule is so bad. You okay, baby? It's really frustrating for me. I had her on a great schedule till we went out of town and drove home really late, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Now she won't go to sleep till like 12:30 or so. Her naps are all off by like an hour, and she still wants to have 3 naps a day though, and the last one being at 10 p.m. She wants to sleep with me, and I let her for like 3 nights, a couple of nights ago, like last week or so, but then I put her back in her crib and she's fine. I only let her sleep with me because I didn't want to traumatize her. I didn't want her to like hate being in her crib. So she was fine in it till we went out of town and she fell asleep in the car on the way home. But she still wakes up at the same time every morning. That didn't change. So yeah, that's kind of frustrating, but I'm trying to get her back on track. Anyway, so she's 8 months old now. I think she's going to be walking soon. Her dad was walking at 7 months, and I'm pretty sure I was walking before I was 1. So maybe she will walk before she's 1 too. She looks like she wants to, but then changes her mind at the last second. Like she wants to go from one toy to another. She's still not holding her bottle by herself. She will hold it when it's empty, but not when it's full. I'm not sure what you guys do for discipline, but Allison definitely understands no. I mean, if she's touching something she's not supposed to, and one of us say no, she stops and moves on to something else. All we do is say no firmly, and she tries to test us sometimes, but we don't give in. I mean, she hasn't yet remembered all the things we say no to. A couple of things, though, she definitely knows better. And here she comes. What, you want some of these, baby? You want one of these? Okay. Okay, here. Give me your bank. Oh, you just want the lid. You sure you don't want one? There, baby. Yeah, a couple of things, though, she definitely knows better. She gets mad at us for telling her no sometimes, though. But I think as a parent that if you don't start early, it might be too late when they're older. But that's just us. I mean, we don't beat her or yell and scream. We don't want it to get to that. There, baby. She wants to get him herself. We don't want it to get to that. That's why we are getting her to understand what no means now. Honey bun. Where was I? Oh yeah, what no means now. But it's been a fun month, though. Like, her whole 7th month was a really fun month. And it seems like every nap and when she wakes up in the morning, she looks different. Like, she's changing and growing so fast. And, here, honey, it makes me realize, you know, how precious this time is with her, like, when she's this little. I mean, before I know it, she'll be a big girl and not need me to dress her and lay her down for her naps and feed her and bathe her. So, I'm gonna go now and enjoy her. Here, honey. Here, baby. Thanks for watching. It means a lot. So, yeah, comment, subscribe if you want. So, we'll see you next month for Allison's 9-month video. You want the camera? You want the camera? Say bye. Oh, she's got the string. She's got the string. She loves playing with this little string that's attached to the camera. Say bye, everybody. See you next time. Say bye. Don't shake it, baby. Bye. Bye.